Start to play.
A long time ago, in a franchise not so far away, we are now playing Star Wars Dark Forces. What's up, YouTube? So, Dark Forces came out in 1995, and as a kid, I played this on my Mac, and I think that my Mac had slightly better graphics at the time. There was a time when the Macintosh processor, the PowerPC, was overcome by, I believe, the Intel chips, but I don't think it was at this particular point in time. Here I'm using DOSBox, so for all I know that could affect this somehow. This game is a first-person shooter, and it was a lot of fun to play back in the day on my PowerPC Mac. So you can see I've already played a couple games, and I'm just going to give you guys first and second level. I don't think I ever figured out how to get past the second level. I think it was just cheats that I used, sadly.
There he is, stop him!
So immediately I'm wigging out because I thought there was someone behind me, but there wasn't. I guess this guy was just there.
Surrender immediately.
So I'd never played it at level hard before, and it's absolutely ridiculous. You can see right here, there's a guy that I just basically run into, and I don't know, I feel like that didn't happen. Same thing there, that trooper on the right. Thank God they're just as good as aiming here as they are in the films. But yeah, I'm just going to grab a key. Nothing crazy, but I also take you guys on a little bit more of a tour. And the enemy reactions are really good. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't try harder, like I'm not slicing the pie, as it were. And I'm just not really using sound tactics. I knew I was just filming. See, that I should have just looked around and saw that douchebag, but no. Here I demonstrated that it's similar to Doom, where it's just kind of, I mean, you can aim up and down. I just opt to not do it and let the computer hopefully send some lasers over there. It's just too much work, I think, and especially on a keyboard, it's not as handy as a joystick. So maybe I just need to have like a 2-axis joystick. I got Doom 2, the original Doom 2, not like some remake or anything. Although it does have alternate maps, which are really cool, and yeah, it's on Switch. I did pay, I think, $30 for it, but it was worth it. And while I was playing this, I was kind of unimpressed with the weapons that are available here. There's no, like, you know, complete blast 'em thing like there is in Doom, and, you know, just give me a simple, like, maybe not a rocket launcher, but like a giant laser launcher or something. It's just too watered down. So one of my favorite things to use is the grenade. But yeah, I mean, look at this little pulse gun thing. It's just, I mean, I get that it's in the Star Wars universe, but we could have gone a little bit bigger, like that good old BFG from Doom. I have to turn around and hit this switch again because I went in at the wrong angle, which used to happen in these games. And yeah, it's just the nature of the older games. Fun.
This is too easy. Now to get to my ship.
You're not all right.
There we have a classic first-person shooter, figure out where the exit is before all the enemies get at you move. And that happens in a lot of these Star Wars games. I can tell you at least the one on Nintendo 64 has something like that. There's Doom games that have that. I don't recall anything with Wolf 3D, but who knows? I haven't played that game enough.
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance. Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion that will become an even greater concern for the Rebellion.
This was essentially state-of-the-art graphics at the time, choppy as they may be. Check this out, they use a GIF of an actual person doing the move, and then they just throw him in.
Demonstration, General Monk.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty and...
I've skipped some of the sequence footage. I remember this particular sequence, just the bodies and everything. It was amazing when I was a kid.
Very impressive, General. The Emperor will be most pleased.
Yep, it's that lady. Talk about job security.
Thank you. It is relatively unprotected. But most important of all, we've learned that the Emperor himself is personally overseeing the final stages of the construction of this Death Star. Many Bothans died to bring us this information.
Commander, for responding at such short notice. The Empire has been keeping us on the run since the destruction of the Death Star. 5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay.
This is TAC base to anybody out there. Please, we're under Imperial attack. There was no warning at all. Total devastation. They broke through our shield. They broke through our shield!
base was destroyed within minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding city as well as the rebel staff were killed. Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Interesting. This looks like it could be a normal Imperial attack, except for those sounds.
Very perceptive, Commander. I know you understand that all we discuss here is classified. This Imperial officer, Crix Medine, wishes to defect to the Alliance. He has supplied us with information on the development of a new Imperial weapon. Those sounds you heard, we believe, come from that weapon. A new type of stormtrooper, the Dark Trooper.
A new stormtrooper that can take out a rebel base that quickly? I should have kept working for the Empire.
The Rebel Command is not taking this lightly. They have authorized me to hire you to find out if there is a threat, and if there is, to shut it down.
I grant you the MIDI in this game isn't very awesome. What I did like about this game was they gave you little briefings, and it's similar to 007. There really weren't many briefings, if any, in Doom that I recall, other than, like, congratulations, you beat this level, or whatever. So yeah, here we go, we're loading Mission 2, Electric Boogaloo. Like I said, I've never been able to actually complete this mission. Immediately I start to have trouble with the map on this level, so I figured, well, whatever, you guys are at least seeing the actual gameplay, and that's what matters. Here you can see these guys. Now remember, I'm on medium now. These guys just come out of pretty much nowhere. So you also have extra things, which is cool, similar I believe to Doom 2, where you can turn on a headlight. I know at least all the other Star Wars first-person shooter sequences, I guess, should I say, in some cases, like in the case of, oh, what was that game? Not Rebel Squadron for 64, Shadows of the Empire. In Shadows of the Empire, it was really cool. It was different, I don't know what to call it, but you were a first-person shooter, you were in a spaceship, it was pretty much everything. And it was just a great, great game. I checked it out and I reviewed it, gosh, probably like 3 years ago. Here I'm failing at opening that door because I forgot you can't make me game if you enjoy things.
I got him! Great kid! Don't get cocky!
So here you'll see my joy of grenades, especially at this one particular area. At this point, there's a pause here, and that pause is there because I was trying to find the jump button and was just like, oh well, whatever. So now you guys can see the environment. It's pretty cool. I wish that I did this correctly, but I did not. But yeah, Dark Forces, cool game. I love its style. I love everything about this game except for, I guess, the limitation of the weapons. So yeah, you can download it yourself. I believe it's freeware. This is actually from the CD that I had when I was a kid.